Welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Raley family won the game. And now it's time to play. All right, Eric, Jennifer's off stage. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. You can't think of something, you just say pass. You and Jennifer together come up with 200 points. Look right there, tell everybody what you're gonna win.
$20,000!
Yeah. All right, ready?
Ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Tell me the amount of time you'd wait for a table at a restaurant before walking out.
15 minutes.
What's the last thing you popped?
A champagne bottle.
Fill in the blank. Let me clear my what?
Throat.
Name something you have that you'd love to trade up to a better one.
Car.
Name a sign you've seen in store windows.
Price.
Come on, man. All right, E, let's go. Tell me the amount of time you'd wait for a table at a restaurant before walking out. You said 15 minutes, survey said. What's the last thing you popped? You said champagne bottle, survey said. Fill in the blank, let me clear my what? You said throat, survey said. Name something you have you love to trade up to a better one. You said car, survey said. Name a sign you've seen in a store window. You said price, survey said. That's all right, you got to do. Come on, Jennifer. All right, Jennifer. Now, Eric did what he needed to do. He got you a little bit better than halfway there. He got 104. You need 96.
Come on, Daddy.
That's the way it works. You ready?
Yes.
All right, let's remind everybody of Eric's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Tell me the amount of time you'd wait for a table at a restaurant before walking out.
15 minutes.
Try again.
20 minutes.
What's the last thing you popped?
My knee.
Fill in the blank. Let me clear my what?
Throat.
Try again.
Pass.
Name something you have that you'd love to trade up to get a better one.
Car.
Try again.
House.
Name a sign you've seen in store windows.
Closed.
Let me clear my what?
Family.
All right, let's go. Tell me the amount of time you'd wait for a table at a restaurant before walking out. You said 20 minutes, survey said.
Woo, good.
30 minutes was the #1 answer, 30 minutes. What's the last thing you popped? You said my knee. Survey said popcorn. Corn, popcorn. #1 answer. Fill in the blank. Let me clear my what? You said clear out your family. You're tired of them? You don't want to do this anymore? This family's over. Survey said. #1 answer was throat. All right, name something you have you love to trade up to a better one. You said house. Survey said.
Good to go.
Car and truck was #1. We need a big one.
Yeah.
Name a sign you've seen in store windows. You said closed. Survey said sale and clearance was #1. Sale and clearance. Man, $5 a point, $985. But they got a 2-day total of $20,985. And they're coming right back on Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks. was the #1 answer. We 3 points away from 20,000. Name something you put in your washing machine. You said towels. Survey said clothes was the #1 answer. $5 a point, $995. And they're coming right back on Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time. Ready?
I'm
All right,
ready.
here we go. Name something you'd hate to have fall out of the raft while you were river rafting.
Me.
Name something people crack.
Glass.
Name something you buy a set of for the kitchen.
Table and chairs.
Name what school subject do you think is the most useful in real life?
Science.
Name something that's difficult for a drunk person to do properly.
Walk.
Let's go. You got some good answers. Let's see. Name something you'd hate to have fall out of raft while you river rafting. You said, hell, me. Survey said, name something people crack. You said, glass. Survey said, name something you buy a set of for the kitchen. You said, table and chairs. Survey said, which school subject you think is the most useful in real life? You said science. Survey said
Wow.
name something that's difficult for a drunk person to do properly. You said walk. Survey said you say all right, what relation are you to Dennis?
He is my dad.
Well, Dad didn't do bad at all. He got you almost halfway there. He got 92, you need 108.
Okay.
This is very doable.
Okay.
All right, let's remind everybody of Dennis' answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Name something you'd hate to have fall out of the raft while you were river rafting.
Your life jacket,
Name something people crack.
an egg,
Name something you buy a set of for the kitchen.
glasses,
Which school subject do you think is the most useful in real life?
math,
Name something that's difficult for a drunk person to do properly.
drive,
Name something you'd hate to have fall out of a raft while you were river rafting. You said life jacket. Survey said an oar. What's the #1 answer? We need 101. Name something people crack. You said crack an egg. Survey said knuckles. Knuckles was the #1 answer. Name something you buy a set of for the kitchen. You said glasses. Survey said dishes. What's the #1 answer? We need a bunch. Let's go. Which school subject you think be most useful in real life? You said math. Survey said math was the #1 answer. Name something that's difficult for a drunk person to do properly. You said drive. A survey says
That's okay, we're coming back.
walk. Walk was #1. $5 a point, $995. But they're coming right back on Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.
Here we are. Oh, I got such good news for you. Brenna got you 149 points. All right? You are a hop, a skip, and a little bit of a step. 51 points to $20,000. Can you do it?
I can.
I'll bet you can, too. I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions. You can't duplicate any of the answers, because if you do, you're going to hear this sound.
Okay.
And then I'll say try again. And you'll give me another answer. Now we're going to give you 25 seconds. We'll remind everybody else of Brenna's answers up there on the board, please. Here they are. 25 seconds on the clock, please. 51 points away from $20,000. Good luck to you. Name something a cowboy's wife might insist he take off before they go to bed.
His belt buckle.
Name a part of your body someone might pull.
Your hair.
Try again.
Your finger.
Name something you'd only sell if you were desperate.
Your jewelry.
Another answer?
Your house.
Name a sport when you're at 30 you're considered old.
Repeat the question.
Name a sport when you're at 30 you're considered old.
Football.
Another answer?
Basketball.
Name something a mom says didn't get it in time. Let's see, you may not need it. You only need 51. All right, here we go. 51 points away from 20 grand.
Okay.
Name something a cowboy's wife might insist he take off before they go to bed, you said. His belt buckle, survey said. Oh, nobody. Oh, no. Number one answer was the boots or the spurs there. Name a part of your body someone might pull, you said. And that makes a certain sound, doesn't it? Survey said. All right, there you go. The number one answer was your arm. Name something you'd only sell if you were desperate, you said. Your house. You need 32 points. Survey said. Oh, okay. Number one answer is jewelry. You had wedding ring on the other side. And here you go. Need 15 points. Name a sport when you're at 30 you're considered old. You said basketball. All you need is 15 for $20,000. Survey said no! You need 1 point left. Football was the number one answer. We asked you to name something a mom sends her kids to the bathroom to do. Well, you couldn't answer that. And you got no points there. You end up with 199 points. The number one answer there was wash the hands. How about that? $5 a point, $995, not $20,000. So close, but you know what? They're coming back the next time. They'll have another shot. Hey, and don't forget to play Fast Cash for your chance at $5,000. Just text in right now. John O'Hurley saying see you next time right here on The Feud.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something a cowboy might pawn if he needed money fast.
His horse.
Fill in the blank. Beach blank.
Towel.
Name an occupation that you think has a large divorce rate.
Lawyer.
Give me the latest hour it's okay to call someone on a weeknight.
10 p.m.
Name a pet that tends to have the shortest lifespan.
A fish.
There you go. Name something the cowboy might pawn if he needed money fast. You said horse. Survey said fill in the blank. Beach blank. You said beach towel. Survey said name an occupation that you think has a large divorce rate. You said lawyer. Survey said give me the latest hour it's okay to call someone on a weeknight. You said 10 p.m. Survey said name a pet that tends to have the shortest lifespan. You said fish. Survey said all right, there we go. Corey, Danielle got 114, you need 86.
All right.
All right? So come on, buddy, we gotta focus, okay? You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of Danielle's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Name something a cowboy might pawn if he needed money fast.
His horse.
Try again.
His boots.
Fill in the blank. Beach blank.
Beach towel.
Try again.
Beach tent.
Name an occupation that you think has a large divorce rate.
Lawyer.
Try again.
Doctor.
Give me the latest hour it's okay to call somebody on a weeknight.
10.
Try again.
9.
Name a pet that tends to have the shortest lifespan.
Dog.
Okay, let's go. All right, here we go. You need 86 points. Name something a cowboy might pawn if he needed money fast. You said boots, survey said. Horse. Horse was the #1 answer. Fill in the blank. Beach blank. You said beach tent, survey said. Beach blanket. Beach blanket, #1. Name an occupation you think has a large divorce rate. You said doctor, survey said. Police was the #1 answer. Give me the latest hour it's okay to call somebody on a weeknight. You said 9, survey said. 9 p.m. was the #1 answer. Name a pet that tends to have the shortest lifespan. You said dog. Survey said fish. Fish was the #1 answer. Well, that's $5 a point. That's $935, and they're coming right back, though, on Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.
Rose Garden survey said. There you go. That was the #1 answer. Now, for $20,000, give me a 37-point squeeze. All right, my dear. Hold me tight. Here we go. Something that you'd have to do to yourself to look hot. You said change the hair. You need 37 points. Survey said. No! No! Oh, dear. Oh. $5 a point. That's the closest I've ever seen. $995, but they are coming back on our next show for another shot at $20,000. And hey, we'll see you next time on Family Feud. John O'Hurley saying bye-bye.
Welcome back to the feud, everybody. Weatherly family won the game. And now it's time to play Fast Money. All right, Lindy Derrick is off stage. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. If you can't think of something, you just say pass. You and Derrick together come up with 200 points. Look right there. Tell them what you're going to win.
$20,000.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
20 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 women, how many sexy nightgowns do you own?
4.
Name something chickens do.
Cluck.
Name something specific that people rinse.
Dishes.
Name something you look out for when you're driving.
Other drivers.
Name something that you can now buy unsalted.
Peanuts.
Yeah, good job, Mama. Good job, Mama. You got it, Mama.
All right, let's go. We asked 100 women, how many sexy nightgowns do you own? You said 4. All right, Pastor White. Survey said. Name something chickens do. You said cluck. Survey said. Yeah. Name something specific that people rinse. You said dishes. Survey said. Name something you look out for when you're driving. You said other drivers. Survey said. Name something you can now buy unsalted. You said nuts. Survey said. Look at that. All right. Well, She got 163. You need 37 points to win. 37, but I need you to focus though, D. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again. You give me another answer. It's gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we're gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's remind everybody Lindy's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 women, how many sexy nightgowns do you own?
5.
Name something chickens do.
Fly.
Name something specific that people rinse.
Cars.
Name something you look out for when you're driving.
The other cars.
Try again.
Stop signs.
Name something you can now buy unsalted.
Peanuts.
Try again.
Pistachios.
That's all right.
We need 37 points. We asked 100 women, how many sexy nightgowns do you own? You said 5. Survey said 2. 2 was the number 1 answer. We need 30 points. Name something chickens do. You said they fly.
I'm a country boy. I done seen them fly.
I'd have seen them fly too. They don't go far. It's more like a jump. Some got a scale, like a dog get over there. Survey said they lay eggs. Was the number 1 answer. We need something specific that people rinse. You said?
Rent, yeah.
No, rinse. I want you to listen to me close. Give you a chance. Listen to this. Don't jump on here. Let me ask you this question slow.
Yes, sir.
Name something specific that people rinse.
Okay.
Rinse.
Okay. Clothes.
Clothes. All right. All right. Name something specific that people rinse. You said clothes. Survey said hair. Hair was number 1. 25 points. Name something you look out for when you're driving. You said stop signs. Survey said pedestrians was number 1. Name something you can now buy unsalted. Peanuts and nuts was number 1. Got it. $5 a point, $875, but they got a 4-day total, $21,810. And remember, the Weatherly family is coming back for a chance to drive out of here in a brand new car. All right, you ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Mentality.
How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer calls it gnarly?
10 feet.
Tell me the best thing about Christmas.
Presents.
Name a white ball.
Softball.
Name an animal that kicks up his heels.
Horse.
Come on, man. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what? You said mentality. Survey said how tall would a wave have to be before a surfer could call it gnarly? You said 10 feet. Sounds like a good guess to me. Survey said tell me the best thing about Christmas. You said presents. Survey said name a white ball. You said softball. Survey said Name an animal that kicks up his heels. You said a horse. Survey said. You need 13 points. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's remind everybody Lamont's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Please focus for me.
Yes, sir.
After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Pass.
How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer would call it gnarly?
10.
Try again.
12.
Name the best thing about Christmas.
Presents.
Try again.
Santa Claus.
Name a white ball.
Baseball.
Try again.
Ping pong.
Name an animal that kicks up his heels.
Giraffe.
Oh, the first one. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what?
Attitude.
You need 13 points. After God made man, he then improved the design by giving women a better what? You said better attitude. Survey said brain. Brain was number one. Mentality. 11 points away. How tall would a wave have to be before a surfer would call it gnarly? You said 12 feet. Survey said 10 feet is the number one answer. We're 8 points away. Tell me the best thing about Christmas. You said Santa Claus.
Come on, Santa.
Survey said
Come on, Santa.
family and children was number one. We're 8 points away. Name a white ball. You said ping pong ball.
8 points. 8 points. 8 points.
Survey said
8 people said it. 8 people.
baseball, softball was the number one answer. Name an animal that kicks up his heels. You said giraffe. Survey said horse was the number one answer. $5 a point, $960. You gave total $21,775. They're coming right back on Family Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We ask 100 women, name a sport where you'd love to see a player's pants fall down.
Basketball.
Give me another way of saying bathroom.
Toilet.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is sex in your life?
8.
Name a body part that might wobble when you walk.
Your butt.
Name an animal that's green.
A frog.
You come on here, Miss Julie. You come on here, Miss Julie. Let's see how we did. We asked 100 women, name a sport where you'd love to see a player's pants fall down. You said, all them big old tall basketball players. Survey said, there we go. Give me another way of saying bathroom. You said, toilet. Survey said, on a scale of 1 to 10, tell me how important is sex in your life. You said 8. Survey said, all right. Name a body part that might wobble when you walk. Miss Julie, you said the butt. Survey said I said name an animal that's green. You said frog. Survey said, oh boy. Come on, Miss Green. Come on, Charisma. Miss Charisma, you got a pretty smart mom because you got 138 points. You need 62 points for $20,000. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's remind everyone of Julie's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We asked 100 women, name a sport where you'd love to see a player's pants fall down.
Football.
Give me another way of saying bathroom.
Restroom.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is sex in your life?
10.
Name a body part that might wobble when you walk.
Your booty.
Try again.
Your hips.
Name an animal that's green.
Alligator.
Okay. Come on, let's go. All right, we need 62 points for $20,000. Here we go. We asked 100 women, name a sport where you'd love to see a player's pants fall down. You said football. Survey said baseball was the #1 answer.
That's okay.
We need 58. Give me another way of saying bathroom. You said restroom. Survey said, there you go. Restroom. Restroom was the #1 answer. On a scale of 1 to 10, tell me how important sex is in your life. You said 10. I don't see how it could have been anything else. Don't be ashamed now, girl. Survey said 8. 8 was the #1 answer. We need 9 points. I said name a body part that might wobble when you walk. You said the hips. Survey said bottom, but the #1 answer. We're 5 points away from $20,000. Name an animal that's green. You said alligator. Survey said frog was the #1 answer. I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew it. Man, $5 a point. Total $995, but they're coming back right here on The Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time. All right, Nathan, you ready? Huh?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something you'd be surprised to see a 100-year-old man riding.
A horse.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is physical fitness?
8.
Who was the last person to lecture you?
My mother.
Give me a word that rhymes with fever.
Pass.
Name the biggest church-going day of the year.
Christmas.
Give me a word that rhymes with fever.
Lever.
Cleaver?
Lever.
Huh?
Lever.
Lever. Lever. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Name something you'd be surprised to see a 100-year-old man riding. You said horse. Survey said on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is physical fitness? You said 8. Survey said who was the last person to lecture you? You said mother. Survey said give me a word that rhymes with fever. You said lever. Survey said
Oh my gosh.
name the biggest church-going day of the year. You said Christmas. Survey said
Steve-O.
What relation are you to April, sir?
I am her older brother by 10 years.
Older brother by 10 years. Little sis is kind of smart.
She is.
Yeah, she got 147 points.
All right, good. All right.
Now, John, you need 53 points to win. Ready?
Ready.
All right, let's remind everybody of April's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Name something you'd be surprised to see a 100-year-old man riding.
A horse.
Try again.
His wife.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is physical fitness?
7.
Who was the last person to lecture you?
My wife.
Give me a word that rhymes with fever.
Pass.
Name the biggest church-going day of the year.
Sunday.
Give me a word that rhymes with fever.
Griever.
Well, John, let's just go and kick this thing off right. Name something you'd be surprised to see a 100-year-old man riding. Come on, John, you ain't playing around. You said his wife.
Why not?
I hope it's up there. Survey said.
Yay!
Motorcycle. Motorcycle was number 1. We need 44. On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is physical fitness? You said 7. Survey said 8 was the number 1 answer. Now we're 33 points away from the money. Who was the last person to lecture you? You said your wife. Survey said Mom was the number 1 answer. We're now 10 points away. Give me a word that rhymes with fever. You said griever. Survey said beaver. Beaver was number 1. We need 10 points. Name the biggest church-going day of the year. You said Sunday. And that makes perfect sense. I just need 10 people to go with you on that, man.
Come on.
Survey said Easter was the number 1 answer. $5 a point. That's $950. But hey, they're coming right back on Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks. Let's remind everyone of Amy's answers. Come on, Scott. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Let's go, buddy. If you could drink only one beverage, which would you choose?
Coke.
Name a breed of dog that looks like it could eat you.
Pit bull.
Name a city in Florida.
Orlando.
Try again.
Gainesville.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at keeping a secret?
9.
Name a holiday that occurs in the fall.
Halloween.
Thanksgiving.
Try again.
Christmas.
Okay. Yep. Let's go, man.
He didn't care.
He got close.
Come on, buddy. I said if you could drink only one beverage, which would you choose? You said Coca-Cola, baby. Survey said.
Yeah.
I remember watching this episode. I watched it like 3 times.
No, I didn't expect that to do that. Water was the number 1 answer. That had to be number 2. Wow, that's a good answer, man. Great job. I said name a breed of dog that looks like it could eat you. You are 57 points away. You said pit bull. Survey said.
A bulldog.
Pit bull was the number 1 answer. I said name a city in Florida. You stunned everyone. You said You got your fingers crossed. You're 21 points away. We're gonna win it somehow.
Cross those fingers.
Let's go. Survey said. Said on a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at keeping a secret? You said
An 8.
9. We are 21 points away. Survey said.
Cross those fingers. Let's see if we can do it.
Wow.
We're 2 points away.
He's not going to get it.
I know. I watched this
Number one
episode 3
answer
times.
was 10. 10 was the number one answer. You need 2 points. Name a holiday that occurs in the fall.
No.
Man, come on, man. I sure hope just a couple of people went with you on that. You said Christmas. Survey says, come on. Number one answer was Halloween. Halloween was the number one answer. Wow, $5 a point. But they'll be coming back to play another Family Feud. If you'd like to have fun like these families, call this number right here, folks. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time. Come on, David. All right.
Sir.
You ready?
I'm ready.
She got 48.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's remind everyone of Christine's answer. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. Come on, man. You could do it. Listen, if you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pizza.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy was your childhood?
8.
Try again.
9.
Name a letter of the alphabet that's also a vitamin.
C.
Name the state with the most doctors.
California.
Name a part of the body that bends.
Elbow.
We'll get some money, man. Sitting up in here trying to act like he wants his $20,000. Come on, man. We need 152. If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, you're staring at her, ain't you? She threw this whole audience into shock. You said pizza. Survey said pizza was the number one answer.
Let's go.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy was your childhood? You said a 9. Survey said 8. 8 was the number one answer. Oh, I said name a letter of the alphabet that's also a vitamin. You said C. Survey said C was the number one answer. I said name the state with the most doctors. You said California. Survey said, boy, California was the number one answer. We need a big one. I said name a part of the body that bends. You said the elbow. Survey said knee and leg was the number one answer. Man. $5 a point. That's a total of $995. But they're coming back. Face another family on the feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time. That boy gave it a hell of a run, boy. That boy. You ready?
I am ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 single men on a scale of 1 to 10, what chance do you have of dating a girl who's a 10?
A 5.
Name a kind of place where people keep checking their watch.
Airport.
Name a noisy insect.
Cricket.
Name something a person's belly does.
Growls.
Fill in the blank. A married couple might be deeply in what?
Love.
Let's go, Tim. Come on.
All right.
Come on, Tim. Let's see how we do it, buddy. Let's go. We asked 100 single men on a scale of 1 to 10, what chance do you have of dating a girl who's a 10? You said 5. Survey said, there you go. Name a kind of place where people keep checking their watch. You said airport. Survey said.
No.
All right. Name a noisy insect. You said cricket. Survey said. Oh boy. Oh boy. Name something a person's belly does. You said growl. Survey said. Yeah, man. Yeah. Fill in the blank. A married couple might be deeply in what? You said love. Survey said. Come on, Tim. It's okay. I'm so happy to see you. I'm almost afraid to give you this news because y'all already don't know how to act. So I don't know what this is going to do to you. Tim got 182 points.
I told you I'd do it for you, Anna. All right, get in there.
How many points do you need, Anna?
I need 18.
That's all you need.
That's
is
all I
18.
need.
Let's remind everyone of Tim's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. We asked 100 single men on a scale of 1 to 10, what chance do you have of dating a girl who's a 10?
4.
Name a kind of place where people keep checking their watch.
At the airport.
Try again.
Restaurant.
Name a noisy insect.
It's pass.
Name something a person's belly does.
Growls.
Try again.
Throws up.
Fill in a blank. A married couple might be deeply in what?
Love.
Try again.
Marriage.
All right, so you're good.
That was bad.
5 does. It's okay,
We
baby.
need 18 points. Let's go.
Okay.
We asked 100 single men on a scale of 1 to 10, what chance do you have of dating a girl who's a 10? You said 4. Survey said 5 was the number 1 answer. Name a kind of place where people keep checking their watch. You said restaurant. Survey said doctor's office and church was tied for the top. Name a noisy insect. You said okay, cricket was the number 1 answer. Name something a person's belly does. You said throws up. Survey said growls was the number 1 answer. Fill in the blank. A married couple might be deeply in what? You said marriage. Survey said love was the number 1 answer. I'm sorry, folks. $5 a point, 910 points. But remember, the Sass family is going to be coming back for another chance. And this time, they're going for a shot at a new car. A new car. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.